You don't know what I mean, don't you? No, never mind. I have a beautiful young lady here who will transfer every word of it. Whatever I say, she will transfer, all right? All right, now let me tell you a few things about Tsui Hark. With his very first director of a film, it's called Butterfly Murders. It's the very first film. And then he really doing it with the budget more than 2-3 times. And his boss is, Tsui Hark is killing me, Tsui Hark is killing me. And I'm a very good friend of that boss. I look at him, I say, calm down, or you will make your money back. And actually, I worry, not for the boss, but for Tsui Hark. Because he's the very young director. And if he lost money, and he might not get another job from this boss at least. But fortunately, I think after 20-30 years, that boss hired him again to make the Dragon Inn. I think you saw it a night before, right? That's the same boss. That's one thing. So Tsui Hark, although he starts at the very beginning, he insists to make a better film. Never compromise anything. How come I keep speaking English? You listening, you can I'll just keep doing that. All right, now let me talk about another thing. I make a movie called Ying Wu Wen Xing. That's a story of a discharge business. Okay. I made that film with $90,000 Hong Kong. That's roughly about $15,000 US. And then Tsui Hark redo it. He spent roughly $9 million. And then, of course, he made a lot of money for his boss too. And then he made a world-famous director, John Woo, and a world-famous actor, Zhao Yunfei, and, you know, a big achievement. And about Wong Fei Hong, everybody knows if you are a Chinese, right? Wong Fei Hong is actually a kung fu master in a very small village, and he owns a shop, medicine shop. You know, maybe rubbing here and there. It's nothing big. And then Tsui Hark comes along. He make it. He call it Once Upon a Time in China. And this Wong Fei Hong is no more a little kung fu master. He moved him to Texas, border between Mexico and Texas. And then he made that film there 3 months with hundreds of people. That's Tsui Hark. Okay. And then another thing, only yesterday, he suddenly asked me, how many people you bring along to Hiroshima when you made Hiroshima 28? Then I told him, I bring 10 people, and 7 of them are actors and actresses. And 1 cameraman, 1 assistant, 1 producer, and myself. And then I asked him back, I say, how many crew members you use in your recent film, 3D? He said, 650. 650? Well, it's a little bit too much, I know. It's 650. This is Tsui Hark. Anything to his hand, never compromise. he will do his very best, very insist, always fight against the boss, and just do whatever he can. And now he gets a Lifetime Achievement Award. Tsui Hark, everything is big.
Actually, if you guys can hold on for 1 minute, we're going to have a photo op in just a second. But I'd like Tsui Hark to say something.
What should I do with this?
Do you want to hold it?
Bring it back to Hong Kong.
Since your microphone much well, I use Cantonese English.
Take the middle one.
Since she's been standing there and waiting for
Just keep.
my wonderful mentor in film. I have to mention this. Maybe I should speak Cantonese. 我睇英雄本色，龍江導演嘅英雄本色係喺60年代。
Yes, 1967。
60年代，我好感動。
When I watched the movie Story of the Shot Prisoner in 1967, I was very touched.
我一直好佩服龍江導演，就嗰陣時候我仲唔知道我應該做乜嘢，我係10幾歲，我決定去讀電影，係因為我睇咗好多好好嘅導演嘅電影，其中一部就係《英雄本色》。
I admire Mr. Kong very much, and when I was younger, I saw a lot of movies, and that's what made me want to go and learn how to film and be a director.
喺其實我當時喺1977年嘅時候翻香港做電視台嘅導演嘅時候咧，我已經好想去揾龍江導演問佢關於拍電影嘅所有嘅知識。
In 1977, when I returned back to Hong Kong to be a television director, I already wanted to approach Mr. Kong to ask him for advice.
嗰陣時我喺電視台做導演嘅時候咧，我就睇到龍江導演喺每一年嘅台慶，龍江導演都係一個好重要嘅導演嚟到我哋嘅電視台接受何守信訪問。
Every year when the TV company used to have an annual extravaganza, he would always come and Mr. Kong would always come and receive an interview. And
我永遠都企喺門口睇住佢何守信訪問佢。
I would always stand at the door when he's doing the interviews and watch. 1984年，我終於有機會去拍一部我認為可以代表我嘅電影嘅時候，就係一部叫《上海之夜》。Shanghai Blues. Shanghai Blues. Blues, sorry. When I finally was able to film my first movie, Shanghai Blues.
Not first movie.
Oh, no.
Okay. It's okay, let's see. Okay. 84年有機會拍一部我想拍嘅電影，就係知嘢。
In 1984, I was able to film a movie that I really wanted to film, Shanghai Blues.
我就好榮幸嘅 邀請咗龍光導演做我演員。
I was really honored that I got to invite Mr. Kong to be my actor.
目的係想同我做朋友。
The main reason was to become his friend.
同一時間嘅目的都想同佢學
And at the same time to learn from him
關於電影嘅嘢，關於電影嘅嘢。
in regards to movies.
我一直都好欽佩龍光導演，我今日好榮幸，由佢俾我呢個獎，我係覺得係好有意思，同埋我覺得係好開心。
I'm really happy to accept this